Hi, I am Mohammed Zeeshan Ayyub and you are watching BollywoodHungama.com.
Now you've said somewhere that after Raanjhanaa released and it got you like a great response, you didn't have apparently any work for 8 months.
Yeah,
somewhere.
before that.
Before Raanjhanaa?
Before Raanjhanaa.
Before Raanjhanaa, you didn't have any work. Okay, and post Raanjhanaa, it got better?
Yeah, it was a complete turnover. Post Raanjhanaa, actually, I'm working continuously. It was my ticket to Bollywood or mainstream cinema, Raanjhanaa.
I think you've also been affected by the fact that the way people look at actors at times, कलाकारों के ऊपर जो viewpoints होते हैं लोगों के, somewhere people have a bit of a frivolous viewpoint. Apparently, you met a gentleman in a bank sometime, and he just praised your work in Raanjhanaa and a few of your other films. But then he said that, what do you do for work?
Yeah.
So that bothers you somewhere. Like being an NSD graduate for some will be a very prestigious thing, but other people will say कि आपके qualifications क्या हैं? These things bother you.
Yeah, obviously, because see, it shows a very wrong side of our society, I think. We do not think that artist or art is a work.
Right.
We do not understand that a person can have a passion of creating something. They are like, no, you are not minting money. No, then you are not doing anything. Work is be engineer, doctor, MBA. अभी जो नया चला है या IT में कुछ. It's like only these are the segments जहाँ पे आप काम कर सकते हो. Otherwise, it is rubbish. So I think I really get worried about these things because it shows somehow that in future I think maybe we'll start losing on art, and that is why people do not take up art seriously and they do not train themselves. Like I'm really worried about one thing, that people are coming at age of 16 and 17 to Mumbai to work in films. They are not completing even their 12th. And I think right now, the time we are living in, it's more like you have to be at least a postgraduate to be on an average level. But people are not even completing their studies because they are like, okay, I have to make money, I'll go and I'll make money. They come here, they make money for 5 years maybe, they get a good serial or something, they become big. After 5-6 years, it's gone. So I think these are the things. That incident that happened. It is not a very old incident. It was very recent. After Tanuved's Manu returns, he was talking about Raanjhanaa and Tanuved's Manu returns.
Right.
And I was like, still there are people who think that acting cannot be a profession. It is not something that I can live on. It's a very surprising thing. So.
But I think there are also the people in India itself. If you go to West Bengal, if you go to South India, they look at if you have any sort of artistic ability, that is something that really valuable for them, rather than how much you're earning or anything of that sort.
Yeah.
But in perception, maybe in northern India is somewhat different from what it is in other parts. Okay, you've also said that Raanjhanaa was your turning point in your career. Why do you say that? Because
as I told you, before Raanjhanaa I was sitting for 8 months, before that I was sitting for 4 or 5 months, before that I was sitting for a long time. And post Raanjhanaa, suddenly I started getting offers regularly. I think within a month of Raanjhanaa's release, I got almost 27 scripts within a month. So it shows somewhere that now people are thinking about you.
How many did you accept?
I accepted 2. That was All Is Well and Phantom. They came in 2013 only, came to me, but they got released late, but it was there. So it's like, okay, now people are thinking about you. And मेरे दोस्त बताते थे मुझे कि in most of the production houses they were thinking about me, maybe for a small character, maybe for the same kind of a character. हीरो का दोस्त Zeeshan को ले लेते हैं. Somehow somebody told me that he went for a serial audition. He's a junior, and he was like कि वहाँ पे वो लगा के ऐसे रखते हैं photographs. There was a character of hero's friend, so they had put my photograph कि ऐसा हमें चाहिए. मुरारी जैसा आपको character बनाना पड़ेगा. Somehow when people start making cliche out of your character, stereotypes, and so I think that becomes important. That shows that people have accepted you like anything.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.